Hey, First Alliance family, this is Pastor Paul Smith coming to you today in our Daily Connect. And this is a time when we connect with God and each other through a biblical passage. And I get to wrap up the subject of self-control. It was mentioned this past week that in the book of Proverbs, Proverbs 25:28, that a man or a woman who lacks self-control is like a city whose walls are broken down. Now, why would the writer of Proverbs say that? Well, city walls protected for a person and its people everything that was valuable to them. That the city walls protected their relationships, their family, their memories, their way of life, that which they treasured. And so the point is clear. You see, when we lack self-control, everything that is valuable to us, everything that God has blessed us with, is very vulnerable. Could be taken away. You see, lack self-control, you could lose your good name, you could lose your good reputation, you could lose material blessings that God has given you with, you could lose valuable relationships, you could lose your family. Self-control is critical in retaining God's treasures in your life. And so how do we keep our walls up of self-control? Well, we always look to Jesus. And you never see Jesus trying to be a person of self-control. Rather, every day and in every situation we read in the Gospels that he submitted to the good and pleasing will of the Father. And in doing so, what was produced in his life was self-control. You see, self-control is really the fruit of allowing God to be in control of our lives and all things. And maybe tomorrow you start off small. What's that thing in your life that you desire more self-control in your life? Maybe it's your tongue. Maybe it's how you use your time. Maybe it's with the programs that you watch. And so maybe tomorrow morning you start off and you say, God, I want you to be in control of that area of my life, believing that it will produce self-control in that area of my life. And you will know the joy of all the treasures, all the good gifts that he's deposited in your life, and it'll be a witness to this world. Thanks so much. Have a great week, and see you Sunday.